Hi, I'm Beverly. Welcome to my channel. Today I would like to share about my awesome testimony of healing and my faith in God. I'm a follower of Jesus and his teaching, and I grew up in a Christian home. As a family, we had a daily Bible reading called the Daily Devotional. As a child, I gave my heart to Jesus and was baptized. I remember being attracted to the Bible, reading and rereading the stories, looking at the pictures in the Bible, and the stories of people getting healed seemed amazing, and I liked to learn Bible verses. It was around the age of 7 that I had a spiritual encounter with God that I will never forget. Here is my Christian testimony. One day I went outside with my friend Shirley. Usually I like to go biking, skating, or playing in the field behind our house. But on this particular day, I decided to walk on the top of a high block wall fence. And as I walked along the top of it, I lost sight of my friend. I didn't know it, but the entire block and its cover was loose. My foot was on the top of the block that had already begun to wobble, and as I picked my feet up to move off of the block that was out of control, the whole block gave way and I couldn't keep my balance, and I began to fall. And as I fell, I felt my leg scrape down on the side of my leg. I fell to the ground. What happened to me was a total surprise, but it wasn't to God, because I believe he knows what is going to happen to us even before it happens. He is totally aware of our lives from the day we are born until we die. He knows every error we will make, every mistake, every bad choice, and every accident, and he is already prepared. He is never caught off guard. Nothing surprises him, and he already has the answer for every single dilemma we will find ourselves in. I found myself sitting on the ground with the most horrible pain I've ever experienced, and I looked at my leg. It had a hole the size of a tennis ball. I could see the bone in my leg sticking out. It looked like someone had taken an ice cream scoop and dug out a portion of my leg. I didn't cry or scream. I actually felt I was sitting right where God wanted me to be, at his feet. I didn't pray or beg God to heal me. I just knew that he already knew my need and how to mend the problem. I kept quiet, and so did my friend who was sitting beside me. I felt no one touch me, and I saw no one else there except for me and my friend. My focus was on my leg. I think about less than 1 minute had gone by, and the hole in my leg had totally vanished. It was as if God took liquid flesh and poured it into my leg. Yes, it was totally gone, and so was the pain. I was amazed. I couldn't believe what happened. And then as I sat looking at my leg, layers of skin started scrolling across my leg from different directions where the hole once was. The first layer scrolled from the right to the left, and then the second in the opposite direction from the left to the right. Approximately 4 layers went in that way. All that was left to see was a small trickle of blood that was on the area where the hole once was. The first thought that entered my mind was, I wonder if my friend saw what happened. My Lord even knew my thought, and before I could ask her, I heard her voice loud and clear. She said, "Did you see what happened to your leg?" "Yes," I blurted out. I know the healing was Jesus. No, I don't know why God picked her to be there that day and to witness what happened. I can only ponder on it, knowing he controls all things. My leg was good as new. I got up and went home that day to tell my mom what happened. But unless you were there, you couldn't begin to imagine. This was like a story straight out of the Bible, an experience I will forever cherish in my heart. Because I saw this miracle, it became easy to understand the spiritual realm, and miracles aren't just for the time Jesus Christ was on earth. They are for today. I began to realize that the Lord who healed me will be my everything I will ever need. My healer, my counselor, my protector, my supply, my Savior, and my Lord. And to keep my focus on Him who supplies all my need. God's hand formed the physician and the surgeon, but His knowledge is even greater than theirs because He made them. He is the master physician, my great high priest, whose name is Jesus, who I love with all my heart. He is always faithful. He is with us forever, never to leave us or forsake us. I want to take this time to thank you today for coming on my journey with me to share my faith in God. May He bless you and keep you always. Please comment below, subscribe, and share my story, and I will pray for you. Your friend always and forever, Beverly.